Hello, and well, today's journal entry number 7, I think. And I just wanted to come on because I've got a lot of time this weekend. Max took the boys away for the whole weekend camping. I've decided to stay home because Jasmine's exams start again on Monday. She just had a week off, and she wanted to stay at home, so I'm staying with Jasmine, and we're going to have nice food and stuff. And I'm also going to have a massive clear out. It's quite late now. It's probably nearly 4 o'clock or something. But I did want to spend today clearing out, and I haven't done any of that yet. But I have been and bought loads of cleaning products and been to Asda to get some ingredients because I'm making homemade curry, my favourite. So today I'm dead excited, like so excited. My dad came down to visit this afternoon for an hour to see how we all are, and I love my dad to bits. He's my absolute hero, and he brought me something, and I was so excited. I wanted to make a video earlier, but I didn't get a chance, so I'm doing it now. But this is what he has brought me, and his explanation of it was just brilliant. He knows me inside out. So this is what he brought me. I'm so chuffed to bits with it. It's only a baby, it's a bonsai tree, and it's actually a juniper. But how gorgeous is this little tree? And what my dad has done is, if you can see on the little branches, he's put some wires in it, and his explanation for how he has wired the branches and how he's training them to grow is even better. So if I just move the camera back a bit, let's just do that a second. So you can see it's got these two, oh, I nearly dropped it. It's got these two front arms there, so there's one there and there's one there, and they're kind of like reaching out like this. And what my dad said is it's got its arms open for you, so it's giving you a big love. And oh my god, I nearly died. So yeah, my dad is the biggest bonsai tree expert, fan, collector of bonsai trees I've ever known. And yeah, he brought me one today, and it's got hugging arms. So how amazing is that? It's a juniper tree, and to look after it is quite easy as well. So I just water it when it's feeling quite dry. It's been watered today, and I need to keep it in the sunshine. So I'm really excited. I don't need to start trimming it for about 2 years either. I was going to call it something, but I think juniper is just fine. And what is even better is when I woke up on the 1st of June and I felt that kind of transformational empowerment and relief. In June, I now have a juniper tree. So it's all meant to be. Nature is connecting, and this tree is hugging me, so it's my dad's way of giving me a big hug, and he did give me a big hug as well. So yeah, I was super excited for my little tree, and I wanted to share it. So it's going to give me something to look after. Not that I don't have anything to look after. I've got plenty of children that I need to take care of, so I'm going to try my best with this one. And then, because my dad brought me that, it got me thinking about my surroundings here as well. So over in the corner there, I'm not going to show you because it's a right tip. We've got loads of herbs and stuff, but they're all really overgrown, so I'm going to cut them back. I bought some wildflower spray, so I'm going to do this side as well. I've got some soil somewhere, so I'm going to do that. I was going to reorganise the house today, but it doesn't look like that's happening now. So yeah, chuffed to bits today, and it's made me want to just be outside. So I also wanted to talk about how having a big clear out as well is really good for the soul. So although I'm not doing it today, tomorrow I will be, especially my space where I'm going to be working. That's having a big rejig. I'm taking everything out. I'm going to clean it all down, organise my books in a different way. I was thinking about colour coding them or something. But also just the rest of the house, it just needs a big clear out. With 3 children and a husband, there's just stuff everywhere, and our house isn't the biggest. So I'm gonna have a big clear out, clear the mind, clear the soul, and that can be done in different ways. So being out in nature can help you clear that, and just throwing the shit out in your house can also help that. The word, I'm not using a quote today, but the word I'm going to use today is Sophrosyne. Okay, so this is a noun, and I'll read it out before I show it. So this is a healthy state of mind characterised by self-control, moderation and a deep awareness of one's true self, and resulting in true happiness. And I thought this is perfect for today. My mind is quite healthy at the moment, so this is the quote. I can't tell you how excited I get when I find these words, or just when I come across them by accident. Some of them I've kind of searched for myself, but I love it when I just find them by accident. I bought myself a dictionary with all unusual words in as well. But I just get dead excited about it. Anyway, a healthy state of mind characterised by self-control. So this for me at the moment is prominent in everything I'm doing. And I think self-control in terms of the boundaries, which I've spoken about many times, and making different choices which are for me, and not just wanting to make everybody else happy. That is important, but it's also important that you're thinking of yourself as well. And I think by having those boundaries and that self-control, what I spoke about yesterday was not understanding what I was referring to when I was talking about recentering. However, since I've been doing a lot of activities, and I don't mean activities where I'm jumping around lifting weights up and stuff, but activities for me to clear my mind, I've found a different deep awareness within myself. And what that is staying true to myself, staying absolutely true to myself, and not letting day-to-day dramas, workplace corruption kind of dampen and take over what you believe and what you work for, and what your purpose is. So I've been able to take a step back from that, and I'm really proud of what I've done. And you see it across workplaces, across the FE sector, between your friends, family, and sometimes you've got to take that step back to be more self-aware, and really draw upon what your beliefs are and what your purpose is, and then to enact that and practice that with integrity. And that has been something that has been so important for the last few years for me. What is my purpose? Why am I doing this? Is that right? And if it's not right, doing something about it, or just not doing it. And sorry, short pause. So for me to be self-aware of what my purpose is, and to have that deep control over myself, it's been really difficult. And this is not something that has just happened in the last few weeks. It's something that has happened probably over a couple of years. And I think my recent experiences have helped me to really understand what my values are, what my purpose is, what am I here for, what is it that makes me happy. And that has been a really tough slog. That has not been easy. and I've had to do a lot of work on myself to get to this point. And at the moment I feel like there is a transformation happening, and that's because I've stuck to my guns, I've stuck to what I believe, and I've stayed very, very true to myself. And that's something that no one can ever take away from me or say, no, that's not true. Yes, it bloody is. And I have worked bloody hard to get to this point and experience some horrendous things. So yeah, I feel very much in control of myself. I feel very aware of what's going on around me. It's been like a jigsaw puzzle, I think, recently, like piecing different things together, and that's helped me to see something that is so huge and so wrong on so many levels. It's helped me to see those people and see right through those people who are wearing masks. And the other day I just thought, oh my god, and I spent so long beating myself up, like, am I overthinking it, am I being paranoid? No, absolutely not. And I've got that self-control over me. I'm totally aware, and I've learned a huge lesson, not from anything I've done in particular, but I have learned a big lesson. And by no way, shape or form I'm saying, oh, I know everything now, and now it's going to happen ever again. These things are going to happen in life. That doesn't mean it's right. But I know if anything was to happen like this again, or anything similar, I am so much stronger now. So Sophrosyne, this is absolutely me at the moment, and I love this word. And my state of mind at the moment, especially now I've got my juniper tree, this was just like the icing on the cake for this week. My state of mind feels very, very healthy. So what I've also learned is not to put too much pressure on myself to change things. We don't, like, in the past I've thought, right, need to change that, what's this massive change that we can make? You don't need to do that. But something I'm gonna do this month is I'm gonna try and change my diet a little bit, because I have put a bit of weight on, to the point where I feel a bit uncomfortable with it. So I'm gonna just change my diet slightly, and I'm not gonna drink any alcohol in June. Not that I drink a lot anyway, but I just decided that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna try. I'm not saying I'm gonna stick to it, but I'm gonna try and see, just so I can shed a few pounds that I'm not happy with. Because when I was in my unhappy state, I ate a lot of food. It was comforting, and that's what I did. And I like nighttime snacks, so I'm gonna try and make that small. It's only going to be a small change. I'm not saying I'm going to cut out bread, because I love a butter. I'm not saying, I'll have an odd night where I might have some chocolate or something. No, I'd like a bit of chocolate. But I'm going to try, and I feel like I've got more space in my mind to really think about my physical health now, which is really positive, because I was at that point where I just didn't think about it, just didn't. And then you get into this vicious cycle of, when you're eating things which aren't particularly healthy, and you're not walking as much as you used to, that has a ripple effect on everything else, and that can also affect your state of mind. So I'm feeling in such a happy place that I can put those things into practice, and I'm just going to see how I go. No pressure. So yeah, the word for today is Sophrosyne. Just making sure I said it the right way. So this is it. Now I'm going to go and finish making my curry, and then I'm going to come out with my new gardening gloves and get digging in the soil. I might not wear the gloves, I might just get my hands dirty. We'll see. So have a great day. Juniper is giving you all a big love for the rest of the weekend.